Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
Now here's Jackson. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones driving in, and he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Curry, and he drains the quick shot.
If the mid-range is what Curry can get, he'll take it. He won't waste a chance to score.
And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Brooks.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Jackson against Green. Here's Henry. Knocks down the long J.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Now here's Bane. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Outside for Brooks. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Jackson gets the bucket.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Here's Golden State. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And that one's good. Green.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jones, a pass to Adams. To the inside, Bane. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
Curry against Jones. And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
At the line for the Dubs.
One shot.
Stephen Curry. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Curry.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
On the wing, Bane. The 3-ball. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Jones. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Thompson against Bane. 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
And here are the Grizzlies now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
Outside Curry. Launches it. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Tillman. Brooks outside. Tillman with a screen. Brooks with it. Green picks him up. And it's Brooks missing. There's the steal. And here's Jones. Jackson on the wing. Back to Jones. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Thompson against Brooks. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Henry. This one for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's
21. The Grizzlies 10.
On the court for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Nets put on a show. He had 18 points and stretched the other team out a bit, nailing a few threes. His contributions have helped this team stay hot. They're really cooking right now. Guys?
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
There's a minute 26 left in the second quarter.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Pass to Henry. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Jackson for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Kennard against Curry. Here's Henry. Right side Curry. Again, Golden State.
Can't give Steph these interior looks. He's too skilled of a scorer.
Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brooks from outside. Iguodala with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Finger roll over outstretched hands, a thing of beauty.
Brooks outside. And another miss by Memphis. And so it's the Golden State Warriors building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey everybody, neither team at full strength tonight. Here's a look at the injury status.
They're much less explosive without Ja Morant. And then the numbers are hard to make up for points and assists when this guy's not in the game.
Yeah, not having a producer like him out there, that's a real stress test for their lineups. And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Golden State Warriors.
They feasted from three so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put them firmly in control of this game.
Gotta have that floor space, open concept, indoor-outdoor living. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like that.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Then it's JaMychal Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Henry in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Curry gets the bucket.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good for Brooks.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Curry. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. That one's good for 2. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. No, stop it! Now called Memphis.
Timeout, Grizzlies.
And he's got this. He's too hot to handle right now.
Left side Williams. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Williams in at the point guard position. Jackson gets the bucket.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
For Memphis, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
DiVincenzo against Kennard. Here's Henry. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed. Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Now here's Williams. Jackson outside.
Watch outside.
Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Pass to Iguodala. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Slim.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
DiVincenzo against Kennard, looking to end the run. The shot that time not on target, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Moody. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Williams. No good, a bit long that time. And so it's Golden State with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Henry. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Well, you guys played really well for all 4 quarters tonight. What was the key to putting together a complete performance?
It's a good question, Candace. Coach told me to stop worrying about the playbook and just do my thing. So that's exactly what you saw out there tonight. You know, finally took off the reins and let this thoroughbred work.
So are you saying you're being held back by the normal offense?
Just saying, you know, there's jazz trumpets, there's marching band trumpets, you know, some people like to play marches, and some of us like to freestyle, you know. You don't ask a world-class musician to play scales, you let him solo. Same with me.
Okay, interesting comparison. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.